Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Conversations with Curtis and my playthrough today of Kentucky Route Zero. It's good to be here, you guys. It's Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. And it's weird. I'm not in my normal spot. So when I stream now from on my OBS from my home, I had to finally purchase a PC so we could play these games and stream them. And whenever I stream with Daniel, I'm able to work on my normal workstation in my office or my downstairs basement, which is kind of my office. And uh, I just get to use the computer I use for my work and all that. So I just zoom in. But when I'm streaming, which I think I'm going to be doing more of, we had to set up this PC in this it's like a closet. I'm like in a little closet right now, and it's very enclosed, and it's going to take some getting used to. But got to figure out the lighting. It's none of this stuff is quite as nice as it is in my other spot. But as I'm going to use this, I think I'll try to make it work better. But anyways, glad to be here. Yeah, I'm in a WinTech closet, says Moffat Reborn. But I'm seeing lots of folks. The one thing, for whatever reason today, sometimes my restream tells me how many people are watching, and for whatever reason, it just has it at 0. And I know there's more than 0 people here. So, anyways, for any of you who's here, thank you for being here. I do see some of the folks who are leaving comments, and I see Fungi Plays and Moffat Reborn. Abel, new name for me. So welcome to us, you guys. And people are asking about this game, and I will just say to you, I don't know anything about this game, very little. But when I was playing Stanley Parable and loving the Stanley Parable, which I think is pretty much one of my top favorite games at this point, one of our viewers on YouTube, who goes by Shori Yukon 64, he recommended Kentucky Route Zero. Just said you have to check it out. And then Gunther Schmidt, who's here, hey Gunther, he also has endorsed the game and basically said it's one of his top 10 games. I think he even just said it in the chat right now, one of his top 10 favorite games. So I looked it up. It looks really cool. It's very atmospheric. It's very moody. It's very slow. It's super text heavy. This is not going to be a fast game. I think this is going to suit my I don't know, my tastes a little bit better than the last couple games we were playing. Neverhood and Grim Fandango. Fantastic, amazing breakthrough games, no doubt, but both got me a little frustrated. So anyways, I'm looking forward to this. I'm in no hurry. If I love it, I'll keep playing it. And if not, we'll move on to other things. But we've got some really cool things going on behind the scenes at Conversations with Curtis. Daniel and I just had a great meeting yesterday. And we got some really exciting kind of ideas and updates. It's mostly things that are the way the channel is kind of navigating and moving towards anyways, but we sort of were able to identify that and start to figure out ways to work to our advantage. So I'm gonna post a newsletter. I'm gonna try to record it today. I haven't done a video newsletter in a long time, but there's a lot going on right now. So I think it's time to just give you guys some updates. And so I'll do a video newsletter later hopefully next day or so, I'll get it out. And then I think we're also having our first ever Q&A session with our Patreon members and our coffee donors. I think it's the Saturday after this coming Saturday. We're going to do it on Discord, and it's a chance for Daniel and I just to be on there. We'll chat with you guys. I think with Discord, we can actually pick people to turn on their microphone and interact with us, and then we can just kind of have a fun Q&A. So keep an eye out for that, all you Patreon members. And if you're not one, then consider joining this fantastic group right here. These are the folks. That's all I have to say. These are the folks, and it's because of them that we get to keep doing what we're doing. So thank you very much. Join if you can, up your limit if you can, and help us continue to keep moving this program forward. Oh yeah, I'm off for reborn. So mentioned. I'm going back to my intro. So I released a video today, and it's really a reminder of how fun our Patreon perks are. And when I say Patreon, I also mean coffee. Coffee and Patreon are one and the same, and you can join either and get all the same perks. I think coffee gives us a little bit better of a percentage than Patreon does. But one of the perks you get at the $25 level is you get to write Curtis an email that will show up on his WinTech computer at work. And my goal now is to anybody who sends us an email, or at a higher level, like at $50, you can leave a voicemail. And from now on, once a week, every Monday, we will post a video of Curtis responding, listening to or checking his messages, and then responding in real time. And they're just going to be these short 1 to 3 minute videos that we'll just have going on. And the very first one dropped today at 11 o'clock, and it's fun. And it's a voicemail from one of our early Patreon members, Contra. And it's super fun. So check it out, just a couple minutes. And then this is just the beginning of a series. Okay, what else? Just speaking of coffee donors, this is our goal today. If anybody wants to get us started off, the week is going to be a short one because of Thanksgiving. So it would be great to get things going. So if you can, please donate and help us help you. All right, that's it. I'm going to play this game now. Let me check some of the stats first. Oh, I should say the new people. Girl fan. Dang, you left into the lead. I'm not no girl fan. If you're here, I don't know what pronoun to. Are you a fan of a girl, or are you a girl that is a fan? I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you for your recent and continued support. James Jenkins, that guy, I'll tell you what, he's the best. Schwex, that guy, I'll tell you what, he's the best. As is YT Wanderer, CompuArt, Anonymous. I love Anonymous. What a good guy. What a good gal. And Elenis, who's here today. So welcome and thank you for contributing, you guys. Okay, let's see what else. I am here, and a girl who is a fan. Okay, good. I'll use she if that's okay with you. Yeah, I know this is different from Stanley Parable. I think it's going to be, I did test it out just to see what it looks like. So I got a sense of it. This is not humorous. This is more, it's atmospheric. It sounds like it's just a world that you have to wander around in, and I'm looking forward to it. Audio quality is okay. That's good. It feels like it's bouncing. Tell me if my mic is too hot. It looks like it's going into the red sometimes. And then let's show you the game. Okay. Oh, someone saw the video to the voicemail. Yeah, so it's good stuff. Fun Guy Plays, you started us off. Thank you.
Fungi Plays tipped $5. I'm thankful for conversations with Curtis and everyone in our lovely community.
Yeah, I'm with you. And I'm not going to call you Fungi. I'm going to call you Fun Guy. Thank you, Fun Guy Plays. And I agree with you. This is just a great group. It's always good to get back to it. Oh, by the way, I was in Denver, near Denver, Loveland, Colorado, last night, the night before, with a Letters Aloud show that went unbelievably well. It was just probably the best show we ever did. Super cool little town, great old theater, converted 1920s movie vaudeville theater. audience just was, oh man, they were laughing so hard. It was so fun. We just had a great show. Our next stop is going to be in Sandpoint, Idaho in January. So any of you Idahoans or Eastern Washingtonians, come watch one of our Letters Loud shows. They're so much fun. All right. I think I'm going to do this thing. It's a fun guy's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, man. That's awesome. Let's see. It's official. We don't count. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but welcome. Again, my restream is telling me that there's 0 people here. So maybe it's just me and my imagination. Okay, let's play this game. Kentucky Route 0. And let's make sure the sound is working. I'm going to turn this on. Oh, it should be on. Okay, the sound should be working. Launching. Act 1, Scene 1 already. I'm already hooked. Equus Oils. Okay. I can hear it. I hear crickets. Do you guys hear crickets? Okay. Somebody just let me know. You do not hear game audio. Let me turn it up a little bit. I think it's going to be... I see it's registering. Okay, it's super low. So yeah, I'll crank it up a little bit, but it might be a little louder when we get... I don't think there's any actual voices. I don't think there's any voice work in this. So maybe I'll crank it up a bit. Okay. I think so too. Okay. So where am I going? Oh, I'm going to hit dog. An old hound and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Okay. Okay. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lisette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities. Oh, this is definitely going to be a atmospheric piece. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. It reminds me of that. I forgot the name of that painter. Oh, cool. Little guy. Oh, what's this? An attendant. Let's look at him first. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. So that's Joseph. Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey. Lost a tire or something and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Ooh, what do you guys think? He can be Homer, he can be Blue, or he can just be some dog. All right, first one who gets their chat in is what we're going with. We'll make this, we'll turn this into like a little competition for people to help me make decisions. Okay, is it Blue? Is it Homer? Or is it just some dog? 10, 9, 8, 7. Maybe I am alone. Definitely old dog Blue. Okay, Nico. Let's do it. Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. I didn't know I was going to have to do voice. I'm going to have to try to work on my voiceovers. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Ooh, okay. This is important stuff. I've got a delivery to make on Dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset.
Moffat Reborn poured $10 into the CWC tip jar, another game with a lead in dog choice. Just like Firewatch. Smile.
Hey, thank you, Moffat Reborn. Appreciate that. Means a lot, as always. So generous. I don't know. I'm feeling in that this game has already gotten me into a chill mode that makes me want to sit and watch a sunset, so I'll say that one. Yeah, it's the truth. You gotta stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree line and you just, well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. All right, so here we go. Oh, so we can, this is very, I wonder how many, I mean, I remember how much I love Monkey Island, all the ways you can go. So it looks like I can get straight to the point with Dogwood Drive, or I can get to know the guy. I'm going to ask if he likes poetry. Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there, you got to take the 0. Aha. We've already got the title. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breakers first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Okay, so I have to turn on the circuits, and I have to use his computer. Excuse me, guys. Okay, learn how to. I will mute my coughs as much as I can. Basement doors back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. Okay, so I guess I'm being told I gotta go. Oh. Okay. So I got a lamp. Guess I'm going inside. Look at this, though. Let's check out the area. How far can I go? Oh, I like that they've fenced him in. That's a nice way of creating boundaries in a game that doesn't feel like it just we landed at the end of the game. That's really cool. Look how far we can. I know we should go. Oh, I can't go anywhere yet. I can't go that way. I can go to the car. How far down the road can I go? Another fence. Can I go up the road? Nope, that's it. There's a tractor. That's cool. All right, Blue. Let's go down into the basement. See you, Joseph. Just running around, getting my exercise. Oh. Oh, I have to just hit the down button. Okay. Oh. Going into a dark room. Oh God, Tomas Nielsen just said, never finished this game, bought it in 2013. Took me many years. Took many years to be finished properly. Oh boy. All right, buckle up, everyone. Okay, so that's the exit. That's a sign. Wait, what's up here? Let's go back up. What's this? Oh, that's the light. Okay. Whoa. Basement people. What? Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. And I guess I gotta talk to him. Have you all seen a breaker box down here? Emily to Bob. Did you hear something? Oh no. They're ghosts. To Emily. No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means to get to pick up your marker and move it it means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh, great. Yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put the 20-sided dice? I'm not saying it right. 20-sided die. Okay, so they don't know we're here. And they're playing a game. Are they ghosts or am I a ghost? I don't see it. Did you drop it? And they've lost their 20-sided die. It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. I think I have to be looking for a die. But who the hell are these guys? I'm going to clear my throat. I just need to get by. Oh, I got to get to the circuit breaker. I just need to get by you for a minute. I think it rolled down off to the left there, but I don't see it. Well, I'm not going to go look for it. It's too dark down there. One of you go down and get it, and I'll just study the rules here. Okay. And I can't get by them. If I can hit the break, if I can hit that breaker box, I can get the lights back on. What kind of game is that? That's more interesting. I think you were right about the instant crisis rolls. There's a whole separate table of them in the back. Instant crisis rolls. I don't like that rule anyway. It's not fun. It's just random and frustrating. The randomness is what makes it realistic, Bob. Okay. So I can keep talking to them. They don't know I'm here. I need to go to the left to get the die. But oh, there's a sign. A rusty, dusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. Oh, wow. Are these the rules of the game that we're playing? 1, no open flames near the gasoline. I don't think so. 2, no consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. 3, in case of sudden darkness, do not panic, relax. Count backwards from 5. 4, strictly limit the time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Okay, so we only have so much time. Missing anything? Is this Telltale? Oh, someone just told me to turn off the lantern. Yeah, okay. Well, how do I? Oh, okay. Aha! Well done. Who was that? Fun guy plays. Yeah, nice. Thank you. All right, so Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. Okay, is that important? Just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Turn the light back on. All right. I saw the sign. Is there any place else I can go? It doesn't look like there's any place else I can go down here. There's the exit. There's the table. Oh, and they're gone. The dudes are gone. There's the breaker. I'm loving this game. I'm already loving this game. I don't know. Something about not having to hurry, I find wonderful. I think sometimes the pressure of having to solve a puzzle or get something done in a timely fashion just becomes too much. And I don't know. This is really cool. But who knows? Maybe I'll be hating this game in 20 minutes. Like, oh my God, it's so boring. Breaker. All right. What's going on? Is it working? I guess it's working. So I can go back up to Joseph. But nothing. Oh, there we go. It is working. Okay, sweet. He told me to check the computer, right? How do I... Doesn't look like I can, though. Basement or outside? Okay, so we have to talk to Joseph again. All right, let's do it. You know, guys, I really want This Game Gets Wild. Oh, that's great. I can't wait. Well, as you guys are starting to recognize the things that I'm connecting with, and like someone just mentioned that you should check out Fears to Fathom games. I know we have a game recommendation channel on our Discord, but maybe on the Paul Plays channel, you guys can leave suggestions for me there, because I'm really wanting to lean into more. As I'm discovering my own taste, I want to have that lead me to the next thing, So, yeah, if you have some games that you think I would like based on this one and some of the other ones I've played, please throw them out there. You can do it here, but it'll get lost and I won't see it. All right, well, I better get those directions and head to the 0. Oh, there it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. There were some people. Yeah, let's ask them about the people. There were some people down in the basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. The basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around these roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn. I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? We have to come up with a password. It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. Short poem, that's a haiku. You'll figure it out. I figured it out. It's a haiku, but I don't know what your password is. Would you guys... I'm curious. In a perfect world, are you liking... Well, you have to listen to me say the words, but are you enjoying just the fact that it's text-based? Or would you have liked to have heard voiceover actors do all this? I'm torn myself. Oh, not there. Yeah, I like the music too. Conway taps a key, making the computer from its reverie. Okay, so the user, well, it's going to be one of those two, right? Let's do Joseph. Password. Wheels slide loose. The stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. Oh, wait a minute. This is a puzzle, isn't it? I talk and... The stars drop away. Nobody saw it. I know what this is. It's late. Wait, haiku is 357, I think. Nobody saw. I think this is the second one. Nobody saw the accident. Nobody saw the accident. 6. Is it 6? Anyways, it's I'm gonna try this one. And the next one should be just 2. Oh no. The lights whine. I may have screwed it up. You just breathe the road. I think it's gonna be the lights whine. Password accepted. The stars drop away. Nobody saw the accident. The lights whine. Wow. We ended up making a super cool haiku, and all I was trying to do was figure out the puzzle. I really wasn't paying attention to the words until we just read this this haiku. The stars drop away. Nobody saw the accident. The lights whine. Damn, that is a story, isn't it? 575. That's right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Joseph. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Haven't figured out my Joseph yet. Typing messages, typing address book, typing games, typing exit. All right, I hope we get to do them all. Computer. Message. One is from Donald at hotmk.mail. I like how the computer messages are all flickering because it's a bad old computer. Really smart. First, I thought it was my computer. Um, read message one from Donald at hotmic.mail. Subject: fragments dim of lovely forms. Computer. Message: Joseph, I know it's been a while and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. Okay. This is telling us some stuff. Joseph and Daniel had a falling out. There's a whole world in here. And we just met 3 ghosts, so they are living in some alternate universe. And we need your help to unmask it so other people can see our world. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I started writing this. I miss those days in the lab. So they've done some stuff with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. So maybe they're trying to create alternate paradises, alternate universes that are more idyllic, and something has gone wrong. That's what I'm getting out of this. Oh, sweet. Schottenjäger got a history of Joseph. End of message. I don't know if I'm ready for his history yet. I think I'm enjoying the mystery of it for the moment. But maybe a little later on, once we move on from here, get in our truck. Okay, there's another message. Michael thinks that, he says, I like acting, voice acting for a lot of games, but I think this being text only works this game. It certainly keeps you more in your head. You know, it doesn't do the work for you. It allows you to, it's like reading a book. You get to create the images and the scenes that it's creating. I like it. Although that said, if we were playing it and there were these amazing voice actors and we didn't know that this was, I'm sure whichever one would be cool. Maybe they can go back and add voices someday. Okay, from accounts consolidated mail. Account standing urgent. Dear Equus Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. Who hasn't gotten one of those? In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. That's why it keeps running out of electricity. That's funny. Dirty Power Plus. That's it. Uh-oh, what's going on? Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to Sustained Brownout Select. Sincerely, your friends at the Consolidated Power Company. End of message. Okay, message 1 is from Donald, Hotmail. Message 2 is from Consolidated Mail. Okay, so I wonder if Joseph has no money and he's in some trouble, so he might come in handy later on. We'll see. I'm liking this game too. I want to exit. Messages. Oh, address book. We want to find, what was her name? Marquez. Let's do Marquez. Residence. 100 Macondo. Do I have to write shit down? 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. So I guess you're never going to miss this. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Oh, crap. I'm going to... All right, you guys are going to have to help me. I don't have a pen or anything. Marquez Residence, 100 Macondo Lane. northeast on 65, Route 65, go northeast and look for a house that's on fire or a tree that's on fire. And then there's a barn. Okay, we can do that. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. So I know what I gotta do. Don't want to talk to him anymore? Sun's gone down, and you and Boo better get on that road if you're going to make your delivery. Okay, they want us to go. The game is saying, get out of here. Okay, we're not even going to... He's done with us. All right, I figured out the limits. I've got to talk to Blue. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. How's it going? How's it going, Blue? What do you think of this place? How about a treat? Take it easy, Blue. It's odd. I never noticed it driving by. See, these are like we're living in an alternate universe here. We're like this is like the Xanadu. Seems like they're really on the rocks. Let's do that one. How about a treat? Sure. Here's some jerky from the gas. Ooh, I don't know, you guys. If we give him jerky from the gas station attendant, there might be some sort of poisony other atmosphere. It might screw up Blue. So let's save it for later. He's a bit odd, isn't he? Your old man. Who are you talking to? Blue? He reminds me a bit of your old man. Do you miss that guy? He was a good man, a good boss. Oh yeah, that was his boss's dog. Huh. Oh man, I gotta say, I don't know. Are any of you, and this is totally would make sense to me, but does a game that is as slow as this just make you want to scratch your eyes out and do some shooter games or do something fun and fast? Or does this, like this game even right now, it's saying Conway has places to go. Conway sticks around for a bit. So if I stick around for a bit, A, is it telling me there's something else to do? Or B, is it saying, enjoy the artwork, take a look. There's no hurry. This game was not dependent on getting something done right away. Yeah, one guy likes this game, I do too. Yeah, very reminiscent of Inside, except without the constant danger. All right, am I supposed to do something else? I feel like I'm supposed to. Okay, we've done that already. Gotta go make my delivery. I think we've looked everywhere. Is there anything else in the basement? I don't know. It seems like the truck was telling me to stick around. All right, let's go. It's bad. I'm gonna head back into the night. There's more to do here. Is that the game telling me there's more to do here? Or is that me thinking there is? Okay, I need you guys' help on this one. Double check the address. Oh, good. I think that's what I was missing. There is more to do here. I didn't do the address book. There was more stuff on the computer. Okay. Thank you, Niku. I don't think I did half the stuff that's supposed to be on the computer. We've done messages. Wait, was there more messages? Yeah, we've done all these. Yeah, we've done those. Okay, exit messages. Games. We haven't done games yet. Games is not real. Isn't it? Games is not real. What if I do it like 4 or 5 times? Will it change? Will something happen? Okay, maybe not. One more time. Okay. But messages are still available. Wasn't there like an address book? I think we have to go. I think we're done. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But I think unless there's something in the basement, I'm pretty sure. I feel like we've done everything. Does anybody have a? Oh, George Lucas said just an option in case you want to see more. You've done. I've done everything. Okay. Okay. It's just an option. Okay, I see. I've done all the stuff. Thank you. That helps. All right, let's get in. Okay, we need to take 65, Route 65 north. Ooh, our next scene. Oh, that's hilarious! And my controller is vibrating as I'm driving up and down the road. So that's where we just were, Equisoils. I want to go northeast, so that's this way on 65, which is good. And then what? Oh, something's coming up. Burning tree. Boom. Oh my gosh. This is such a joy after Grim Fandango. Just being able to find the next place you want to go to without spending an hour and a half just figuring out how to get there. All right, let's go to the burning tree. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Okay. I guess I have to keep going. How do I? Ooh! Oh, this is awesome. That's the Marquez farmhouse. Let's check it out. Oh, loving you, game. Scene 2, Act 1, Scene 2, and you're using my drama language. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Someone commented on the game, the introduction to the YouTube. I jokingly connected Kentucky Route Zero to a character I played on stage years ago in a play called The Adding Machine by Elmer Rice, 1920s, very surrealistic, expressionistic play. And I played the title character of Mr. Zero, who was, by all accounts, a complete and total zero. And it's a great, great play. And he ends up killing his boss and getting executed and going to some sort of purgatory where they have to recycle souls and they get better every time, but for whatever reason, every time they recycle him, he gets worse every time. It's such a good play. So cool. So anyways, ooh, whoa, did you see that? Someone just walked right by. Okay, let's talk to Blue. Freaked out a little bit. Pretty dark out here, huh? So I guess we just head up the path here. The farmhouse is up the hill a bit. Maybe you better stay down here where it's lit. Hope I can borrow you a treat up there. Okay, so we need to get Blue treats. Oh, Blue has got to get fed, I think. Or he's going to... How do I give him a treat? That might be important to know. Okay, that's it. All right, so... I don't want to get in the truck. Look at the lamp. Street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. Oh, do I have to go up the hill? What was where I just was? Wait. Let's see if I can go this way. I'm trying to come down. Alright, it looks like I can't go any more left. I can't come down. I can only go probably to... That's as far as I can go, right. But we did see a shadowy figure. Excuse me. Walk by the window here. Let's go on up the path. Oh, this is so cool. That is so cool. I just love how these things just sort of, they're not there and then they kind of appear and then they become fully real places. Oh, Gunter, and who was I forgot his name, Shire or something. Thank you so much for this recommendation. I'm already loving this game. Family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. Okay, so Marquez is the family. Is this the same? Is it the Marquez family plot, or was it the person that we're trying to visit? It's super limbo-y. And you know what? I think that's going to be one of my next solo playthroughs. I've played Inside and the Little Nightmares games, which I know are made by different people. And I started Limbo on my Mac, but I couldn't use a controller and I had to use the keyboard, and I just kept I couldn't get anywhere. So now that I have access to the controller, I want to play that game. So that's going to be coming up soon. All right, so we have a person, Weaver. I was just thinking what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? Okay, so she didn't say, who are you? It's the middle of the night out here. You're freaking me out. She's just talking to him. Okay, I think these are all ghosts of some sort. Sure, it's a nice house. No, I've never been here before. I didn't see any owl. I have to answer. Let's do that. No, I haven't been here before. I know, it must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too much? Is it too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for someone in particular here? What do you do for work? Okay, so she asks 3 questions in a row. We have to answer one of them. I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. Let's do that. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. Hard times everywhere, even out on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. So everybody's underwater. So is Joseph. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Sure. Will you please set it up? Then I explain to you how to get where you're going. The 0. I know. Oh, she knows. You can check out anytime you want. You can never leave. All right, so we're setting it up. She's going to tell me how to get to the 0. Oh, really? You can play Kentucky Route Zero for free? On Netflix? I don't have the Netflix. Okay. Oh, wow, that's Kentucky. That's the same place as the... I think that's Joseph's gas station, isn't it? The artwork is so good, isn't it? That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? She always asks more than one question. Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. Dad thought it was radioactive. I know how to set up a TV. Ghosts. I know about that. She was ill, wasn't she? Mentally, I mean. Kind of distant, fearful. How do you know this? Fearful, yeah, that's a way to put it. No, things just had to be a certain way. No, just expressive. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. No, what? What is happening? I don't know if I've been paying attention either. Were we supposed to know something? It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. She knows our name. And what's that sign out there? Oh yeah, it's not going to the television, it's going to out there. Oh, okay, what is happening? Can I move? Oh, Hey, wake up. You spaced out there for a minute. The picture on the TV. What do you keep out in that barn? Oh, they're both such good questions. I want to know both. Oh. Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. What TV is that TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble too. So I really just need to get to the zero. Your cousin? Yeah, we gotta find out about the cousin, right? So we're gonna probably meet Shannon, the TV repair person, sometime soon. That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. Father's brother's, my uncle's daughter. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? So we're going to go to a big bait and tackle shop where there's a TV shop in the back. Hold on. You're welcome. Okay. Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. What's with all the creepy warnings? Why is it that people have knowledge? Oh, and she's not there. Don't share their knowledge. They're all, vague. So I guess we're leaving the house. Oh no, we can stay in the house. Is there things to pick up? There's something downstairs. Gotta go in there. Stove. Okay, so if I walk to things, sink. Okay, let's check out the stove. Oh, no. Get back in there. Get back in there. No. What happened? All right, I'm going back up. This is classic Stetler here. Going the wrong way. Back to the house. Father's brother's daughter. That'd be a good band name. There we go. A disused wood-burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. There's something about, sometimes I get frustrated when something lights up and you look at it and then there's really nothing to it. You can't do anything with it. And I kind of go, why was that put there? For something, maybe this stove will come back into play at some point during the game, but I don't mind just looking at it and hearing about it. Oh, dang it. I went out again. Is it worth it to go back up and find out about the sink though? Probably not. All right, let's go in here. Oh, wait. Wait. There's got to be a way downstairs. I thought. Now we're going back up. So Niku, I'm assuming you have, by the way, and I think everybody knows this already, but anybody who's played this game and knows what we're headed towards, please don't give too much away. But Nico, if you, like me, have never played this game and want to share what you think is going to be happening next, and that's awesome. And I think that's what you just did right now. You wrote, my guess is that is the zero is some kind of death or some end like death or closure, and they want you to meet some people or fix or see some stuff before you get there. Maybe I'm reading into it, but it does seem abstract. It's definitely abstract, and I think that's a great. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, are we heading towards death? Right? Are we? I should be able to go downstairs. It does. Doesn't it seem like I can go downstairs? An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. All those boxes, nothing. I just hate it when I play a game and then 20 minutes later someone says, oh, if you had just hit the B button, you could have done all these other things. Doesn't look like I can go there. All right. That's my only option. All right. Bummer. It's a truck. Okay, so have we done anything that we need to do? How far can I go? All right. Where's my doggy? Ooh, you hear some music? What? Uh-oh. Oh, this is so cool. Gotta walk the lonesome valley by yourself. No one here is going with you. Gotta go there by yourself. Oh, this is about death. There's some horses out there behind the house. I just met the strangest lady. Did you guys see horses? Oh, yeah. We did, by the barn. Seemed pretty nice. Kind of creeped me out, Blue. Just had a weird energy. It's not our fault, I guess. Some folks are just like that. No, that's more. All right, time to get in. Time to go. Takes a minute to think. I just love that this game is saying, take your time. Take your time. It's a great song. Let's listen to it for a sec. All right, that's enough. Enough of that taking your time. Let's get out of here. Mama Reborn. Guys, it's 3 a.m. Quit singing. We're trying to sleep. Totally. It's time to go. Let's get out of here. So I got to go north, and I got to go to... I love that there's the burning tree. Go north. Oh, I can go down any of these roads. Fascinating. Dragonflies. Let's check out some dragonflies. Truck jerks toward the shoulder, nearly run off the road by a swarm of dragonflies. Their wings beat briefly in the headlights and disappear into the night. Feels like this whole game is sort of a haiku of some sort. Let me get back to 65. Oh, we can go down all kinds of... I guess that's the question. Do you stick with the path that you're being told to take? Or do you see if there are some... See, there's more dragonflies. Dragonflies vary their pace. As the truck approaches, they scatter. After a minute or two, Conway can hear the swelling whine to the southeast. Southeast? What? South. East. Oh, wait. What am I doing here? I know I'm supposed to go up. Oh, my gosh. I'm so used to... Yes. Cable Abel says, Abel says, I think you can already tell that this is a game where separating the subtext and the text is a fool's errand. I totally get it. But I also know that I'm supposed to find a place. Here, now I'm just going to check around. This is really cool. So if I go up this, this is that factory, right? They told us about the factory. And that takes me to, I don't know if I want to go to 0 yet. Let's check some stuff out before we go to 0. Fireflies. Where's the house? Wait, I got lost. I'm going too fast.
Gunther
Wait.
tipped 10 pieces 08. I can't very well recommend this and not donate. Thank you for playing.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much, Gunter. It's a great, thank you for the tip, and thank you for the tip. There was a house. New Bowling Green Road. What happened to the house? I didn't. Right now, I can't remember where I went. Did I go this way? What was, So that's where we just came. I forgot where we went. It was, there were fireflies, right? I missed my opportunity. I think it timed out. Oh, I'm walking through. I created my own little path. All right. What did I miss? I want to see if I can find it again. I missed it. Did I miss it? I go this way. New Bowling Green Road. Is there anything to see here? I'm really bummed I missed the house. Mary Oaks. Old Bowling Green. Bone Air. Cumberland Parkway. Cleveland Avenue. Dang it. I am bummed. All right, let's go the way the game wants us to go. Oh, that breaks my heart down. There was a house. All right, so what's that? Burning tree. We did that already. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's here. I went too far. Here it is. It's not. Mm-hmm. All right, fine. Factory. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. The edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign partly obscured by trees, reads Artificial Limb Factory. America's Artificial Limb Factory. So we want to go in there. Can I go in there? What did you say about... I can't go in there. The Penske file, I have it. I'm almost done with it. Just about. Just another... I just need a couple more days. Okay, Tom? So I'm missing something. Can't go any further, I bet. Yeah, all right. So where was I supposed to go? They said something about there's like a house or something by the... I think it's down here. Oh, can I go this way? Is it to the left? Oh, what's that? No, that's the house we were at, the burning bush. Okay. Whoa. Nothing there. Let's go this way. Guitar player. Sure, let's check out the guitar player. A young man in a gray stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug, and to his right a weathered dog. Conway stands and listens. The young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. I can't hear it. Can you guys hear it? He whistles hoarsely, stops playing the guitar, then looks up at Conway. He rambles for a few minutes about the weather, the dog, and his music, then returns to playing. As he walks back to his truck, Conway finds that he can hardly remember a word the young man spoke. Well, neither can we, as we never heard him. All right. Guys, can you help me, if you can, remember what Marquez said to us? Because we were supposed to go... oh boy, this is all... somewhere that was connected to that factory. And I don't remember. Shannon's workshop. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Up north a ways. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I don't need you. I have this. This game is thought of everything for people like me. Up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs. So up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. Thank you. Peonia. Not Peonia. Frenchman Knob. Riceville. Bacon Road. Where's Peonia? You guys are killing me. Not you guys, but this game is... Up north a ways. So the house was right there. Five-sided die. From the Marquez farm. Go up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. Where's the lake? So there's her farm. That's the burning tree. I'm gonna go up north. This is the only way to go north, is this. I can't go back in there. Totally lost. I'm just going to drive around and see what happens. I guess the game will tell me what I need to know. Come on, something. Think this is a glitch? I feel like things should be popping up. There's that. I passed Wax Road. Oh, I'm just driving around. Okay, Peonia. Which one? Keep going north on 65. All right. Look at that one. It's like a Bruce Springsteen song. Yeah, totally. It's to the west. All right. Miller Mill. There's Wax Road. Come on. on. There we go, the bait shop. Okay. I like this. I didn't mind getting lost. But it's also, you also know where you are. You know where you came from, and you're going to get a better sense of this map as the days go by. Conway pulls into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar. Thank you for Cabell Abel for... It's probably Cabell Abel is my guess. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar. A handwritten sign reads, live bait, minnows small and also large for stripers, night crawlers, chips and beer. The green flyer hangs loosely from a bit of masking tape at eye level. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into grass and then eventually trees. The bait shop is open. Enter the bait shop. Read the flyer. We're totally entering the bait shop. I'm not going to bother. Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks divide the shop lengthwise from the entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. Look into the tanks. Yeah, look into the tanks. Ooh, that's some sound effects. 3 metal tanks aren't labeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's inside each one. Piranhas. The contents of the first tank are vaguely gray. The second is a muddy pink. The third is clear, but shiny silver flecks occasionally flash along its surface. Oh no. Really? Reach in? I mean, I shouldn't reach in. I should just leave the tanks. But come on. Yeah, let's reach into the first tank. Reach into the second tank. Conway reaches into the second tank. Conway's fingers slip through something fleshy but inert. The sensation is nauseating. Really? I reach deeper into the tank. As his elbow passes into the pinkish mass, he realizes he's about to be sick from the smell and pulls away. Well, sure, we gotta do it, right? Brushes against something roughly the size of his palm. Yeah. Conway reaches deeper into the tank. Conway's hand comes into contact with a scaly, uneven surface. As he runs his fingers along the bottom, a bead of sweat bridges the inches from his temple to the water surface. Something bites at his forearm. He recoils. Well, we gotta do the third tank. Anybody who's like truly unadventurous would only pick the walking away. Like, I won't do any of this stuff, which is the thing that we would all do in real life. But, it's a game. Let's figure out what it is. The water seems to tremble with life. Conway can't tell if his hand is being nibbled by fish or massaged by the artificial current. As his eyes near the surface of the water, he can see something colorful glowing faintly at the bottom of the tank. Yeah, let's check it out. Conway reaches deeper into the tank. A tremor spreads from his elbow out to his fingertips and up to the base of his shoulder. His vision flickers. The water is running warm under his skin now, and he has the sensation that something is about to snap. His eyes close. Ooh. He lays on a rooftop. New shingles rough beneath his back, swelling in the noon sun. He is exhausted. They must have started before dawn. His legs are sore from holding stable on the uneven surface, his wrists from breaking old sealant, his fingers from carefully lifting shingles to hammer down new ones. What is happening? His boss, Ira, yells from the idling truck below. This is a flashback. He shades his eyes with his hand. A beer would be good. It's barely past noon, but he's worked a full day already. What could the harm be? Maybe a shot at the counter just to get his eyes open, then a beer. He could offer to drive into town for lunch and stop at that place on Cumberland. Did you get drunk, Conway? The cashier pushes Conway roughly on the shoulder. He's been talking, yelling maybe, but it's all an echo now. Ooh. Conway looks up, his neck stiff with pain, his right palm still tingling. The cashier points to the tank, then above it to a few holes torn in the wall, nail holes from which an electric sign has come dislodged and fallen into the water. Oh no, he's been electrocuted? He helps Conway to his feet, looks at him pitifully, and returns to the cash register. Looks into the tanks. Okay. A wiry cashier stands behind the register, preoccupied with a Sudoku puzzle. Ask about Shannon Marquez's workshop. Ask about the basketball game? Yeah. Cashier switches on the radio. An AM sports broadcast is playing. Conway can't be sure if it's meant to answer or to drown out his questions. Ask about Shannon Marquez's workshop. This really has turned into a text adventure, but handwritten sign on the door behind the counter reads TV repairs by appointment. The cashier looks a few times on the door and waits, occasionally glancing at his puzzle. He notices a smaller note written on the sign, reads it, then points out to Conway. Read the note on the workshop door. Weaver, I got your message. I've left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way, Shannon. Okay, well, but we're not going to see Shannon. Leaving the shop. There's nothing else to do, huh? Done all this. I guess we gotta drive away. Do we have any place else to go, though? We didn't find Shannon. I don't think we don't seem to have a location in mind. We're trying to get to the 0, right? Oh man, come on, that's cool. 2 shirtless, shoeless men push a light aircraft along the highway. Occasionally one or the other slips a bit on the sweating asphalt or stops to pull his hair back. Can I walk?
Victor Chang tipped 20 pieces. Wait, we should make Paul wait 7 years between episode 1 and episode 5, just like us poor souls back in 2013. Anyway, great weird game, hope you play all of it.
Oh, thanks, Victor, and I love it. Thank you so much, and I'm loving this game too. And it could take me 6 years to finish it. The rubber is almost worn away. Soon these men will be dragging this airplane. Can I go? I can't seem to go towards them anymore. They're just going to get out. The men are nearly broken. Conway moves on. Conway stays for a while. I want to stay for a while. What's going to happen here? So that's a really cool image. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't walk. I can't examine anything. All we can do is watch this plane go from one side of the screen to the other. Wow. Well, let's get in the truck. Yeah, I got places to go. Or do I? I guess I'm just going to wander around. I don't think I have a... Somebody tell me if there is a goal in sight at this point. Field notes. What I have is... I have the die, and I have the field notes. And the only thing I have in the field notes is just that. Oh, Marquez Farmhouse, 0 on map. Get back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay, we can do that. I'm glad I looked. Anyways, might as well look at see if there's some stuff around here. Looks like there's kind of some cool church. Check it out. A singing chorus echoes from within the church. The building is 1 story tall with a pitched roof and a 3-story spire rising from the front. The top section of the spire is made of stained glass. Interior light illuminates the pines in red, green, and blue. Large LED display glows in the parking lot. Light of the last great awakening Baptist church. Modest and warm, they are locked. Walk around to the rear of the building. I don't think we're going to see this church. Dusty metal trash cans. Look at the trash cans. We seem to be wanting to look in receptacles that we shouldn't be getting our grubby fingers into. One has a bit of something leafy and rotten stuck to the bottom of it. Another is full of unlabeled videotapes. Maybe they're Phantasmagoria footage. One is a bit of some. Look in the trash cans. Oh, that's it. We already looked. Okay. We go to the back door, find ourselves in a kitchen lit by a buzzing fluorescent ceiling fixture. On the counter are a plate of moldy bread and empty Dixie cup flecked red around its waxy set of swinging plastic doors on the far wall.
Girl fan tipped $6. I'm really liking this game.
Me too, and I'm really appreciating you, girl fan. Thank you so much for just being very, very generous, and I appreciate it. Walk through plastic doors. All right, here's my guess is that we open the plastic doors and walk through. Vacant pews sprawl unevenly under the church. A small stage lies the Conway's right bare except for a tape recorder. The tape recorder's power cord runs to an outlet near Conway's feet. Yeah. The singing stops, the lights fail. Okay. I think all of this is vital to the atmosphere of the story, but I think the farther we get away from Conway's goal to get to the zero, that's going to be more text-based than visual or video or art, because this is kind of like filler. I mean, it's all good, but that's my guess, is that we're not going to get a whole lot of visual storytelling on these back roads. So, okay, did we already go to a horse farm? Oh, we did. That's not a horse farm. That is the gas station. Okay, so she said, once we go, is it just before or just past the? Yeah, we did the Marquez farmhouse. Get back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial...
Moffat Reborn poured $10 into the CWC tip jar. I know it's a little early, but I'm on vacation and wanted to wish everyone, those that celebrate it, a very happy Thanksgiving.
Hey,
Love this channel and the community. Thanks for everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Moffat Reborn. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and I hope you have a nice time with your loved ones and all that. And I'm very thankful for all you guys. I really am. Okay, so we've done this. All right, now we're supposed to... It's parking lot, large sign, partly obscured by trees, raised American artificial impact. So now we want to go right. North, I think she said. Right? Get back. Take the... Heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. So that's... Took the first right. There we go. Boom. On-ramp. Oh, I guess we're heading to the zero, you guys. I'm going to miss that road. I was starting to really get to know the 65 and all its... Act 2. What was it? Is it Act 2 now? Elkhorn Valley. Entrance. All right, let's talk to the doggy first. How's it going, Blue? Not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to the zero being here. Hey, you got something on your hat. Been digging in Lysette's flowers again? Did you pick that up on the road? Don't you ever get tired of nosing around strange places? You like it out here, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road? Get a truck. So we only have one way to go. Going into the entrance. Okay, we're still in Act 1. Act 1, Scene 4. Elkhorn Mine. Game really, am I? Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of is an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Well, let's go with the emergency. No. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or two. But can I trust him not to just change the locks? Yes, I appreciate that. But okay, you're right. Just never mind. I have to go. Sorry. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. So we're talking to who? Family? Mom, dad, husband? Wait a minute. Am I? Okay, no, I was going to say, am I Shannon now? Oh, I don't know who I am. Oh, that's me. I'm a stranger. Wait, who's talking to who? I'm Shannon. I have to make the choice as Shannon. He's a stranger now. Oh, this just shifted on me here. I was just getting used to being Conway. Justin Pizzio says you can't proceed until you get your wallet from under the couch that your pet rat hid there. Wrong game, Justin. You here to kick me off the property? Do you believe in ghosts? I'm like, no, I guess you don't belong here either, do you? Do you work for the power company? Are you just out wandering? Call me the power company. No, I once worked for an electrician for a few weeks, but I sort of drifted on before I really learned anything. Oh, I get it. You're a nomad. I get it. You're a drunk. I like nomad better. Ha! Well, I do drive a lot. Just me and the road mostly when the sun is out. You sound lonely. Is that your job, driving? Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lisette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? What kind of stuff are you hauling? Those are good questions. Antiques, good stuff. Lisette has a sharp eye for the little good it's done her lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap, but nobody's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady, name of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like. So far away with... What? Weaver Marquez, do you know her? The Zero, is that around here? Let's find out about Weaver Marquez. So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Okay, she's dead. Oh, you're the one who fixes televisions. I get it. She tricked me. Tricked me. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. What is going on here? Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd been hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the zero is down here somewhere. Well, I'm Conway again. That's weird. I was choosing Shannon's, and now I'm choosing Conway's. Oh shoot, I wanted the other one. Maybe it is. Well, I won't mind the company. I've got business down here myself. Talked to Weaver earlier this evening too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. So, we're both on the same path. It seems like. Where did you see Weaver? What are you looking for? Yeah. Not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. They just didn't want to have the dog programmed into the whole journey. They ran out of money. This is an old mine that runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp, and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. All right, so this is so deep and tangled. Find your on-ramp and whatever else. Got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. I'm just a driver, man. I'm just trying to deliver this thing. Topology, okay? Sure, let's look around. Topology, that's the science of continuous space, my friend. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Guess I'm going with you. No work tomorrow. Aw, Blue. Should have gave him that treat when I had the chance. PA. I love this game. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. All right, give it a whirl. Is anybody out there? Nothing. In this case, it would be kind of fun to hear sounds like the PA, like the bullhorn sound. Even if we didn't have the voices, it would be cool if they had more Foley kind of, other than just the soundtrack and the footsteps. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even with this old mine up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal strip, you know, and if you want to run the fans for a bit, to clear the air up, you have to put a token in. Oh, man. Is that true? My parents used to work here. So did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Conway. So let's just head into the mine and see what we see. Let's power it up. I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Matt clears his throat nervously, tries to think of something clever to say, fidgets with change in his pockets. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Well? Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Taps the mouthpiece. Boop, 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 boop. Rubs a finger along the surface of the mouthpiece. Clears his throat. Oh, cool. You heard the echo. Scrapes a coin. Oh, I love it. Interesting. They're choosing sounds that are that aren't literal. That that's cool. So it just blows on the mouthpiece, and rather than hearing a real breath on the mouthpiece, we heard something that just sort of symbolized that. That's cool. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Cave exploration ASMR. All right, I set up my spectrum analyzer. This is a little, I will say this part's kind of somewhat far-fetched, that our hero is just aimlessly walking into a mine with a woman that happens to be down there. Say something to the mouthpiece. Let's see if we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy. Just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? Here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. My boss got a real big job out of Louisville. It should have taken us an hour to get there. It seemed like a big project, but doable. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. I was too hungover and we ran late. I think he had been drinking. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air... By the way, the game is making my controller vibrate, which means I think the game is telling us, and plus those little bells, it's telling us that there's something important happening right now. I think we're getting to know what Conway actually did. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Breathes and thinks about the road. Breathes and thinks about resting. I think he's tired. Oh, now we actually hear the breath. Remembers a moment earlier in the day. Remembers a moment when he was younger. Oh, I'm loving this. My controller is shaking like crazy. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape. Ooh, but keep at it for a minute. Breathe and visualize a hot meal or a cold drink. Let's do a hot meal. As a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Yikes. Ooh! Well, that didn't go according to plan. He didn't think he was going to be able to deliver his package down there anyway. What just happened? Elkhorn Mine. Yeah, the sounds were great. Are we dead? Jesus, are you all right? What the hell? I'm okay. My leg is stuck. Uh-oh. If I say I'm okay, is my leg not stuck? I bet you my leg's gonna be stuck anyway. I got you. You're all right. Shit, your leg is pinned. Yeah, see? I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? Oh, it's all messed up. It's fine. Let's go with fine. I don't want to limp through the rest of this game. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I got you. That leg is in bad shape. Drats. Here, let's get you onto the tram. Oh man, we are in trouble. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out of one of the auxiliary exits. If there are any. I think there are. I can walk. What about Weaver? I think I can't walk, so let's find out about Weaver. We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. So wait, I have to... Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going down into the mine. So I can go up? Looks like there's... Oh. Can I go that way? No. This is awesome. Totally way too much vibration on my... Oh, turntable. Is that the first thing? Did I miss anything? I wasn't really looking up. Let's see if there's something else up here. No. Okay. Let's go back to the turntable. This is crazy. Love this sound. Turntable. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? How did that happen? Some careless miner or some unattended machine bored through into an underground lake. The water came in pretty fast and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how big these companies are. Bad milk. I look over and I see you guys yapping away at other things. What's going on? What is bad milk? Is that another game? John Bunker, this PA system. I told you guys I talked to the lead writer-director of The Bunker, Alan Plenderleith. We're going to have that interview. I think it's going to come out next week while I'm out of town for work. The trap miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off, but even when it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when they... Are you okay? You lost some people down here, didn't you? Oh. We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. Doesn't matter now. These are the people that we saw at the beginning. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much, or we could just keep heading down this tunnel. Ooh. All this junk hanging around the turntable is from the company store. This junk, you know, the miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place. I guess hard to know which way is down here. It's also dim and gray. The next two clip leads from our signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So, the pendulum and the casket, the bat feeder and the scarecrow. I don't know what we're talking about. Bat feeder and the scarecrow, sure. We're just going to come to a broken track. They're all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Can't go any more this way. You hear that? Kind of a muffled rumbling. Maybe near water. Maybe we're near the surface. Yeah, sounds kind of like a highway. Wonder why they stopped digging so abruptly here. Maybe they hit a pipe or something. All right. I don't think I can get off the tram. There's no place to really explore. Am I missing something? I can only go left or right. And then this gets me nowhere. Alright, so back on the turntable, I guess. Whoop. Let's go. This game is more than somewhat relaxing. It is kind of hypnotic. Shannon connects 2 clip leads from her signal generator to the turntable level. So we're on the track between the bat feeder and the scarecrow. So the animal bones in the rowboat. Let's do that. The bat feeder. Okay, we're supposed to learn something, right? Why would I disconnect the signal generator? I want to stay where we are. Well, that just means we're staying where we are. Oh, we can't go anywhere now. Okay. So, we have 2 ways to go here. Might as well learn, see what we can see. I wonder who those people were that were in that house next to the Marquez's house. The woman that walked by the window and the people singing. Porch. Exit. Well, sure. Let's do it. Thank God. Okay, let's go. Let's poke around down here a little bit more first. What do you think, you guys? I kind of want to get out of here. I'm sure we can come back, right? I don't think... I'm tired of the sound. Bet you we can come back. Let's go. Yeah, okay, a tunnel where the tracks were broken. I'd like to take a look down there, so I guess we can't go. Do whatever you need. I'll just wait for you here. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take another look around. So we're definitely going to have Shannon either way. Looks like we're going to be Shannon now. Oh no, I guess we're going to stay as Conway. Bye, Shannon. Oh, we are Shannon now. Okay. What do you guys think about games like this where you can only go left, you can only go right, left to right? What do you guys think about games where they make you shift who you are? Does that take you out of it? Do you have to sort of reset yourself? Or do you like it? I'm curious about this. So there's helmets. I guess we're going to pick up a helmet. What just happened? Oh, there's Conway. Is that Conway down there? She picked up some helmets and now I'm not controlling Conway. This is a cutscene. Oh no, I am controlling Conway. No, this is a cutscene. Hey stranger, didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, maybe. Look, we're not going to talk about that anymore, okay? Well, you brought it up. Sorry. Fair enough. Let's do that sort of passive aggressive. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm just on edge. See, a little passive aggressiveness usually takes the edge off. I'll be okay once I get away from this mine. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. I can walk on it, but it's painful. I'll take slow over pain. How about you guys? I'll try not to get too far ahead of you. You don't mind my hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here and wasn't sure if when I'd be heading back. I can drive. I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's best. I'll bet you if I say I can handle it, she's still going to drive. Let's try it. Okay, your decision. Huh? I still need to find the 0. I guess I should look for another route to Dogwood Drive. Go back to a different. No, I can't. Go back to a different choice. So what's Shannon? Can somebody recap Shannon's story? She's Marquez's cousin, right? She works at that shop, and in the back she fixes televisions. But she came to the mine. I don't know why she went to the mine again. Let's see. Is there a cup? This is the same thing. This is this. But why was she in the mine? She's like a topographist, or she's someone who's very, very. She lost someone in the water. She lost someone in the flooding of the mine, which are these ghosts, I think. And she's trying to find something, and she's a little bit dodgy, but yet she also wants to hang out with us. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with her. Is that all I got? Am I missing anything? Yeah, all right. Well, maybe asking Weaver about the 0 was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask her for specific directions. Her answers are complicated enough without a layer of indirection at the question. So we have to go back and talk to her. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. So is Weaver the same person as Marquez? Wait, have we met Weaver yet? Right at Wax and Peonia in the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. So we got to find Weaver up north by Lake Nolan, Wax and Peonia. He's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head first, just let me know. Well, let's go to the bait shop. All right. Oh, there's 2 of us now. Look at them. We're limping. They did a limp. Never missed a detail. Conway has places to go. No, let's get out of here. Okay, so we want to go to the bait shop. Up north a bit. Did we already find the bait shop? What is this? I think it's... Uh-oh. Go back to the house, but I want to see. Couldn't we already go to the bait shop? I can't remember where it is. Bait shop! Boom! Okay, Conway and Shannon pull into the bait shop parking lot. Yeah, we saw all the stuff. We walked in there. That's where I got my hand in all the tanks. Bait shop is closed. Enter the side door to Shannon's workshop. For sure. The walls are lined with sheet metal shelves loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, metal casings, and coffee cans full of electronic components. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's almost 2 o'clock. This game is just... I feel like I've been sitting here for 10 minutes. Watch the TV sets. Oh, they all tremble to life. A ghostly white wobble flickers along the screen in a rhythmic pattern. Another is just snow. A third, a small security monitor in the middle of the table. is oscillating between different shades of black. Elmer asked Shannon where she saw Weaver. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly between different shades of black. She tweaks a few knobs on the side monitor, but the picture doesn't change. This. The screen is cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of tide. Chloe loses track of the workshop's walls. They could be inches away or miles. He's adrift on black water, traveling swiftly toward a rocky shore. There should be a lighthouse or a buoy by these rocks. It's so dangerous. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver is not there. All right. Well, dudes, I think this is probably a good place to stop. What? Let me see what the rumbling. What's this? Casket. Oh, those are that's the tunnel. We have bones, boat, casket, pendulum, brake, in and out. Okay, good to know. Field notes. Let's see what our field notes are. Shannon's workshop by the lake, right? Peonia wax. Bait deco shop. She fixes TV. That's Shannon's workshop. What do we know about Zero on-ramp? Elkhorn Mines. That's been crossed out. Marquez Farmhouse. And that's it. Dogwood Drive, we still don't know. Field notes. And I guess the next thing is to go back to the farmhouse because we had two options. And she wasn't at, she was not at the bait shop. So that's what we'll do when we come back to this game. Holy cow, you guys. Let's go back to the... Well, that was fun. You guys like that? I did. I'm going to keep playing. And I think just a heads up on for those of you watching right now. So here's what the rest of this week looks like. And I'll tell you a little bit about some of the things coming up, and then I will go into more detail with a news. I feel like I'm on a late night radio talk show. I'm just talking very quietly and whisper like in this little closety room of ours. So we'll do a new video newsletter in a bit, but nothing tomorrow. Wednesday, in honor of Daniel's upcoming interview, our conversation, Ozzy.
Ozzy Astaroth tipped $10. Thank you for taking us all on a nice chill ride. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Smiley face.
Why, thank you very much, Ozzy. Thanks for that tip. I appreciate that. Using my late night radio DJ voice. Now, I appreciate your support as always. Thanks, Ozzy. And happy Thanksgiving to you too and everyone else. But before I go, I'm going to just talk you through what's next. Wednesday, or I think later this week, Daniel's going to talk to the creator of Doom, as well as numerous other games. And I have told a story back in 1990, I don't know, 7 or 8 or 1999. I was crashing on the couch of a friend in Los Angeles as I was trying to get situated down there. And I was bored and depressed and not getting the calls that I wanted. And I was just kind of hanging out at his house. And he had a Sega, I think, Sega PlayStation. And he had Doom. I'm pretty sure it was Doom 2. I don't know which one. It might have just been the original Doom. And I played it. And I got really into it. And I remember just getting... So it was such a release, and I just got zoned in, and I would spend, and next thing I would know, like 4 hours would go by, and I was so dizzy from the back and forth and the shooting and the killing and the getting lost and not being able to get a monster because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Or I remember there was one point where I killed everything in the room, but I didn't know how to get out of the room, and I had to call support, and it was just like, I just got so into it that it was almost traumatizing. So I remember deciding not to play the game anymore. And I've never seen it since, never played it. But I thought it would be fun. Daniel thought it would be fun, and I thought about it. So I am going to play some Doom on Wednesday. I'm going to shoot monsters, and it'll be the opposite of what we did today. So that'll be fun, and we'll check it out and see how it goes. So join me for that. Daniel will be with me. He will just be an offstage voice, but you'll be seeing me going through all the paces of playing Doom on Wednesday. So that's what we have to look forward there. Daniel, I think, has something going on Friday. We're going to hopefully do our Patreon Q&A on Saturday. Schwex. Thank you, Schwex. There you got a little Daniel up there.
Schwex tipped 10 pieces of 8.
Thanks, Schwex. Appreciate it. And then next week, I'm out of town for a work trip, but we're going to have some pre-recorded things. My interview with Alan Plenderleith. We'll be doing more of these checking messages with Curtis videos. There'll be another one out next Monday. And then the week after that, I go down to LA, and I'm going to go on Game Grumps with Tori. Going to meet her in person. I'll try to take some pictures and some video of our adventure. And then we'll come back, and Tori and I will have a stream after that. So lots of cool stuff going on. Thank you all so much for joining. I can't wait to play this again. So the next chance I get, I will be coming back to Kentucky Route Zero. But meanwhile, have a great day, and we'll see you on Wednesday as I shoot them up. All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Bye. How does he get out of here? There it is. Bye. Bait shop.